I'm up and caught up looking for change. I don't need no people holding back, yeah. I'm grinding, I'm hustling for change, yeah. I'm up and caught up looking for change, yeah. I don't need no people holding back, yeah.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Hater Manyana Murovez. If it's your first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do not forget to go like, go comment, go subscribe. Oh yeah. Okay guys, there is not enough light here. I don't know why I'm shooting around this time, because actually, okay, this is what happened. Yesterday night I was like, Hazel, you haven't shoot contact in such a long time, you need to upload, you need to be consistent, you promised this to yourself, blah 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 blah, everything. Told myself that. I was like, okay, Hazel, tomorrow we're shooting 2 videos at once. I literally told my friend this. I was like, friend, tomorrow I'm shooting 2 videos, I'm gonna make sure of it. I woke up very early. For me it was very early. I woke up early, I went to campus. Like I needed some things there, like I needed some things to be done, so there wasn't electricity, so I literally walked. I literally learned new places I didn't know on that campus. If you know how UJAPK campus is, you know how big it is. Like I literally almost walked the whole campus today. I came back so much tired. I was like, Hazel, you need to rest. You know we have to shoot, but you need to rest. I was like, okay, girl, sleeping is your stick. I literally slept, I don't know how many hours, but I know it was more than 2 hours. Then I woke up a few minutes ago. I was like, there is no sun here anymore. It's already late. Giving myself all kinds of excuses. I was like, no, I'm not shooting, we'll shoot tomorrow. But then I was also like, we're not doing it today. We're not doing it. We are shooting, light or no light, whatever or no whatever. We are making sure we are shooting today. Then here we are. But then I also needed some motivation to shoot. I was like, baby, what are we doing? I was like, okay, what is it? I need some food that will motivate me to shoot. Actually no, I literally needed McDonald's McFizz watermelon drink. That's my favorite. I was like, if you drink that, girl, you know all the energy will be up, all this feeling down or whatsoever will be gone. So I got myself this. I love this one so much. This is my favorite drink. Yes, of all the drinks that you can mention, whatever, this is my favorite. Yes, so let's get started. So today we're doing a story time. I don't know how I met this guy. Okay, let me correct that. I don't know how I met this drug dealer. I don't know if he was a drug dealer, but then that's how he portrayed himself to me. That's how I learned. Like I still think he's a drug dealer. Okay, fine. I'm gonna take you from what happened. Actually, it was last year. My friend was like, babes, can you please go out? I was like, one thing about me, I'm not really going. I love going out, but then I don't know. Actually, I don't know myself. Okay, that's it. She was like, can you please go out? I was like, yeah. Obviously, when somebody says, can you please go out, I always say yes. And then I'm gonna wait for other details, if I should cancel or whatsoever. But then that day I didn't cancel, so yeah, whatever. So that day I didn't cancel. Like we went to Rosebank. Went to Rosebank Mall. So went to Rosebank. It was around. We left jail. We left going around 4, 5. We left around 4. We went to this other club, and then it was just the three of us. It was my friend, our other friend. The other one is not really my friend, but then it was the three of us. We went to this other club. It was so chilled. We ordered food. It wasn't really a club. It was just a place where they sell nice food, drinks, and everything. Okay, yeah. We ordered food, and then we ordered wine. Most of the time we order wine because of it's more cheaper. Not really, it's more cheaper, but then we're able to split the amount of the wine because of like we're students who can't afford to buy 2 cocktails or 3 cocktails, so one is better. At least we can get 2 glasses of wine. So while we were chilling there, we ate our food, drank our wine. It's fun. We were chilling. We're just like those girls, yes, enjoying the vibe, the music, the everything. We're just talking about random stuffs, forgetting about school, because that thing can depress you, darling. Oh, okay. While this other guy came to our table, he's like, "Hey, ladies." I was like, "Hey." You know, one thing about me is that like I hate guys. Not really I hate guys, but then I don't really give them attention. Cause that guy came to our table, then my friend was like she knows I'm gonna misbehave. She knows I'm not gonna answer them. She knows I'm just gonna be like give them like I'm just gonna ghost them. She's like, "He's will behave." I was like, "Oh, okay." Since somebody told me to behave, I will behave. I'll talk to them. Okay, fine. They're like, "Hey guys, what are we drinking?" But they could see we were drinking wine. It was like we were like, "Oh, we're drinking wine." And then they were like, "Can you please get you something else to drink? What would you like to drink?" My friend was like, we can have champagne." I never had champagne. Imagine I never had some champagne. So like my friend is like, we would like to drink champagne. I was like, "Oh, okay, it's fine, I can try it." Okay, this guy was like, "Okay, fine, we'll get you a bottle of champagne." Then he left. He was with his 2 other friends, so it was like 3-3. Not what you think. Yes, so he went to his table, called the waiter. How? We see the waiter coming to us with 2 bottles of Vev. I was like, "Friend, what's this?" It's like, "Friend, Vev." I was like, "Wow." She's like, "Friend, this thing is cost about like 2,000 rand a bottle." I was like, "Oh, okay, fine." I was like, "Oh, okay, fine." So I was like, "Okay, fine." The porters, the champagne, the Vev, right? And then it was tasting nice for me. It was so nice. We drank, we were drinking until around 9. And I was like, "Friend, we should leave." And then while we were about to leave, those guys came to us. I was like, "Ow, are you guys leaving already?" We were like, "Yeah, we have to leave. It's already late for us." Then the girl was like, "Oh guys, if you don't mind, there is this other place that my friends and I usually goes to. It closes late, around maybe 5 a.m. so we can go chill there." I wasn't really interested. You know, I'm that kind of a person who will kill your vibe if you love those kind of things. So this other guy, literally my friend answered her. She was like, "We don't mind." I was like, "Okay, we don't mind." I didn't answer for myself. It's fine. We can just go. So this other guy should have talked to me, but he can see that really I'm not interested. So you can see that my friend is the one who's like hyper, whatever. So he's trying to talk through her. Okay, cut the story short. Yeah, let me have my drink. I'm gonna finish this one soon. I was supposed to buy 2 or 3. Okay, and then we left. We got into their car, to the car. Fuck it. Yeah, car. Hopefully thankfully they didn't throw us out. Be like, "Get out of my car." So we got there. I didn't know that place. I don't even know it. I don't think I'll ever go there alone. Like, imagine the place closes around 5 a.m. So they were like, "What would you like to drink right now?" We were like, "Okay, it's fine. We can still drink Vev because we can't be mixing drink." They bought us another 3 bottles of Vev. I didn't care how much was it because they were willing to pay. And it was nice to me. Like, it was my first time drinking a champagne. It tasted good, so I was okay. Wow. So we're drinking, and then this guy comes to my table and was like, "How are you?" Hi. Like, he's literally talking to me right now, but then he wasn't talking to me all while you were there. So he's like, "How are you?" I'm like, "Good, what's your name?" "Hey, Tom, can I have your number?" I was like, "Okay, fine." I gave him my numbers. Was like, "Okay, fine, sharp. It's good. It's okay." So I don't know why I love this so we did drink our 3 bottles of F. Imagine it was 3 of us, so like we didn't really finish it. And then around 3 a.m. I was tired. Like I was literally tired. I was missing my bed. That was the only thing which was ringing in my head. I was like, friend, we need to go. He's like, friend, what are we gonna do? It's already late. This guy will never take us. They won't take us to our place. I was like, friend, let's just request and go. He's like, friend, it's already late. Let's just wait until it's 5 or 6. I was like, no, I'm not staying here any longer. I literally called the guy who was asking for my number. I was like, hey, how are you? I was like, I'm good. I was like, can you please take us to my place? Like, we're tired. We need to get some things done. Very early in the morning. He was like, the guy, like, he didn't mind. He was like, oh, okay, it's fine. Give me address. I gave him my address. I was like, friends, we just have to sleep at my place. We can't be having this guy driving us around. What I feared the most was that what if he delivers me and somebody else, and then the last person they take her away because we don't know this person, or they deliver 2 of them and then they take me away because of I don't know them. So I was like, we're gonna go to the same place. If they're gonna steal us or whatever, human traffic us, it's better because of it's gonna be the 3 of us. Maybe they're gonna find us easily. Okay, fine. Then the guy took us to my place. Okay, fine. The following morning, he called me and like, hey, hi, it's who? I was like, oh, okay, huh? How are you? We literally started talking on the phone. Like he would call randomly. So, like, he was just calling me randomly. He was like, checking up on me, acting like it's my boyfriend. Darling, no. He was like, did you eat? I was like, no, I haven't. Should I order food for you? He was like, okay, I can never say no to bad food. So he would order food for me randomly, just buy me stuff. Not really stuff, food only, not anything else. He would just buy me food almost every day. I used to eat takeouts like almost every day. He would just e-wallet me money out of the blue, like a lot of money. I was like, why? I was like, guy, we haven't met. We only met that night. Why are you doing that? I didn't tell him. He would just e-wallet me money randomly, stuff. This other day he was like, okay, can I please take you on a date? I was like, it was really a smart move. He was like, I think he thought about it. It was a smart move because of if he just called me and be like, can we go out on a date? Obviously, I would say no. I would say no. I can't be doing that with somebody I met in a club, whatever. So at least he started talking to me days before, buying me food, giving me money. Like that happened for like 2 weeks. He has been calling me, doing all stuff, and then after 2 weeks, he was like, can I take you out on a date? I was like, okay, where? Like, could you go to Santon? I'll Uber you from your place and then we'll meet there. I was like, okay, fine. It's good. The day came, we met there, we bought food. I didn't drink alcohol. I'm not like an alcohol person. So I would just drink a virgin cocktail. So we've been doing like those date stuff for a while. I think for a month because we got maybe twice a week. Woo! So we've been doing that. It was like, I think it was like a patient. In my mind, I was like, wow, this guy is so patient. He even invited me to his place, blah 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 blah. On meet at restaurant, I was like, oh, okay, fine, it's good. And he wasn't very old. It was around maybe close to 30. Yeah. But then I used to ask, like this other day, I was like, you have a lot of money, and I was like, and you can say that. Then I was like, what's your job? Because you meet me some days during the week. What's happening? Like, what do you do? He's like, I'm a businessman. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. I didn't ask what kind of business he was into. I was just like, maybe the guy likes me or anything. So, but this other time, he's like to me, if you do not mind, this is how he said it. He was like, okay. Like, if you do not mind, do you mind if you can request an Uber for you and come to my place? I was like, what is he trying to achieve? Come to his place, bro. We all know what that means. I'm not ready to do that kind of thing with you. We're not dating. You haven't asked me out. I thought maybe he was being patient when he didn't ask me out. But then, guess what? Okay, the day he said I should come to his place, I was like, okay, fine. I don't know why. Like, when I look back now, I'm like, how, Hazel, did you really do that? Like, because I know myself, I love my bed, I love going out. I hate going out. So, I don't hate going out as in, like, I hate going to people's places and stuff. So, I'm like, did you really go there? But then anyway, whatever, I was probably blinded by the money he was sending me. Okay, fine, I didn't mind. I was like, okay, fine, I went to his place. Wow. I thought maybe I got lost. I thought maybe I'm at Mom Kiz's house. I was like, when I got inside, I was like, wow. I texted him, I was like, I'm at the gate. I'm not sure if I'm at the right place. I was like, okay, wait there, I'm coming. I was like, oh, the house was so huge. It wasn't big, it was huge. I was like, oh, what kind of house is this? I'm gonna get lost here. You can just leave me in one of the rooms and then I'll be lost. The guy was not the guy. I mean, the house was huge. It was so big. I've never been into that kind of house before. But then anyway, we move. Okay, he was like, what would you like to drink? I was like, anything, a juice, it's fine. I was like, wow, not even champagne or wine. I was like, no, I'm good. I wasn't gonna drink while I was there. So he gave me juice, we were drinking. He was like, so this other day you asked me what I do for a living. I was like, yeah, you told me you're a businessman. He was like, yes, I'm a businessman, I make a lot of money. So didn't you want me to teach you how to make money? I was like, hey, you came to the right place, bro. You came to the right place. I'm always up on ways to make my money. So if you gonna help me to make money, we're on the same page. We are good. I was extremely happy. I was so happy. I was extremely too much happy that, man, already daydreaming about my mansion, my favorite car. I don't even have a favorite car, but then I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy a car soon. I'm gonna rebuild a mansion for my mother soon. Woo! Oh, so I was like, okay, Fanny was like, okay, this is what I do. Like, I traffic drugs. I was like, oh, are you serious, bro? Are you serious? It was like, yes, I traffic drugs from here abroad, like from abroad to here, like just like that. I was like, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to get caught or stuff. He was like, no, I don't do it myself. I get people to do it for me. I was like, how do you do that? He was like, so okay, let me tell you. He was like, okay, let me tell you the real story. So we get girls like you, girls like me. So we get girls like you. They're the one who like travel to, like, actually what he was saying that I have to traffic drugs for him. He told me, like, it was like the moment while he was sending me money, taking me out on a date, he was trying to like initiate me. I don't know, he was trying to welcome me to the money world, because he would buy me takeaways. He wanted me mine out of the blue. So he was trying to have me get used to the money world, so that when he tells me about these things, I'll be like, yes, I want to live that life. Because it took him almost like 2 months for him to tell me that. Like, the whole time he didn't even do anything, he was just pampering me with his money. So right now he was like, you get the chance to travel the world, bro. So okay, let me have my drink fast. It's actually getting dark here, there is no light. Okay, but anyway, we move. So it's like, to me, you get a chance to travel the world. You can go to Dubai, everywhere. I'm like, bro, I'm only 20. Like, I think I was still 19 at the time. And I was like, I'm gonna travel to Dubai. What am I gonna say to my mom? What is she gonna do? Like, all those funny thoughts came to my mind. Like, so my mom will have her child traveling to Dubai with money she doesn't even have. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I was, guys, yabona. No, welcome to Joburg. That's why they say this place will eat you alive. Like, if really you got. He was like, yes, you got paid this certain money. You can get to do whatever you want. In space of 6 months, you'll be able to buy a car. I was like, okay, I don't even have a driver's license, booty. I didn't tell him that. I was just sitting. You know, when you are like, I was expecting a business idea, a legal business idea, but then somebody's telling you all these things. Like, I was just there, like, blank. I wasn't even answering me. He was telling me all those kinds of stuff, whatever. I was like, bro. So after telling me all these things, she was like, are you up? I was like, are you up? Are you willing to do it? Like, firstly, I don't know I'm gonna do it. I see these things on TV. Some have to be like, they cut them and then put those things. Like, no, I'm not gonna have that. He didn't really answer him. He was like, you can talk to your friends. Like, you can talk to them. You guys can do this. Like, it's easy. It's an easy job. We make sure that you guys never got caught. We make sure that there's always somebody at the airport who have to make sure that you are not searched, everything and stuff. Like, he was telling me things which are out of the world. Cause you know why I wasn't really interested? Because I know this kinds of thing. I usually watch all those documentaries on YouTube. I love watching all those kind of stuff. So I know that, like, one way or another, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught, and then you're gonna live. Maybe you're coming from South Africa, you're going to UK, you're gonna be arrested there without your family knowing. You're just gonna get lost there and whatsoever. So it's like, I'm not gonna have that kind of life, darling. I love money, guys, but no, I've got my limits. I wasn't gonna do that. So I've just told him that, okay, do you mind if I can think about this? Because really, I don't know, I'm not sure. Like, please just tell me all the details. I'll have to sleep on this one. This is a very big decision to make, and I'll pass it to my friend. Because I'm not gonna, that's what I told him. I told him I'm not gonna do this alone. So I need somebody I know, somebody I'll travel with. So I told him with a smile that no. So he thought I'm considering it. So I told him that now I need somebody to travel with, somebody I know. So I'll pass this idea to my friend, and I also think about it. Because it looks like a good money, and right now I don't have enough money. I'm only living on a bursary. Keep in mind, guys, I couldn't have said that no, I don't want this. What if he is like he human traffics me or do something? I had to pretend as if, like, yes, I love the idea, even though I knew I wasn't even gonna think about it. I had to just pretend. I just had to be smart. I mean, I'm in someone else's property. I don't know them. I just have been talking to them. They can do anything to me. Nobody can find out about it. If they can be able to traffic drugs and everything for I don't know for how long, they can just do anything with me. So I was just protecting myself. I just had to lie that I'll think about the idea, even though I knew I'm not gonna think about it. So I just told him that, can you please request me to my place, because I really need to be at rest this moment. I have to be doing this and this and this. I was like, okay, fine. Please think about what I've told you. It's a very good investment. So, like, it did request. And then I went outside, waited for my Uber, and then while I was still in the Uber, I literally blocked him, deleted his number, made sure of that. The moment I got to rest, I just told my friend. I was like, friend, I was at this guy's place. Blah, 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 blah. He was like, what? I was like, huh? See me accepting beverages or whatsoever from guys. Kill me. Whenever I'm going out, I'm using my own money, darling. No guy's gonna come to my table and be like, can we buy you this? Next time people will be wanting, I don't know, whatever. So that was it. Guys, I hate Joburg. This place as, I don't know. It's like those guys do that for a living. Like they go out to clubs, like they did to us, buy us drinks, and imagine losing your whole life because of like you wanted a free champagne. Like they do that. They go to clubs to get girls like us and be like, no, we're gonna introduce you to the nice life. We're buying you this and this and this and this. Can't you know they've got their motives? So you should be careful out there. It's not really safe. Make sure you're careful whenever you go out. Please make sure you've got your own money to buy yourself whatever that you need, because of like these guys are always there to. Anyway, thank you for viewing my video. Please don't forget to go subscribe, comment, like, and share. It's your girl Hazel. That was it.